Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Stepping into the box, Victor Kang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Victor Kang.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Kang.
Victor Kang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez going back on it. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's a 5-3 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Kang. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus has it. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Victor Kang. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Chichi Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. Lance McCullers first opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Digging in now, Victor Kang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Victor Kang.
And this is fouled at the plate. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat. I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
Ready on 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A quick out number one. Time now for a quick look at
this guy had over 50 stolen bases last year. Every time he's on, you've got to watch him. He takes the pitcher's attention away from concentrating on the hitter, and that alone can be a weapon. We'll see if he causes some havoc in this one.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. To third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, that's a 6th game.
Striding in once again, Victor Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Kang, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Victor Kang.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casilla has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 4-0. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, what a dive. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in to try it again, Victor Kang, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Martin Perez earns his first win of the season as he finished just 1 out shy. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set. Ready now, Victor Kang comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, we're looking at a hot ball club. I mean, the 3-0 on this road trip, we're looking for a 4-game sweep. This is going to tell us a lot about this team. Do they have that killer instinct to put somebody away and get that 4-game sweep?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Astros go down. Standing in, Victor Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Here we go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Victor Kang, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Kang.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. In now, Victor Kang.
Number 34.
Make something happen for us.
Kang.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Gallo is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Now batting, Victor Kang, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Burns. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And down.
Ready for another chance. Victor Kang. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Kang.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
All right, one more time, right here.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in to try it again, Billy Copley. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Kang. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Rutledge is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Victor Kang. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Victor Kang.
Designated hitter, Victor Kang.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Vote gathers, and the throw is in time. Kang is retired, 2 down now. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Gaylord Gilmore earns his first win of the season. Ken Giles records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Beck. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Victor Kang is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Now here's a look at the...
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jake Marisnick.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Kang. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Cole is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record. Striding in once again, Victor Kang.
Designated hitter, Victor Kang.
All right, here we go. Get your ready.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Kendall Graveman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's Ace baseball, and it comes your way next. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Victor Kang. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hey! Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one. Ready for another shot now. Victor Kang. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cole on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. No. Striding in, Victor Kang. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rutledge has it, and a low throw that time, but good footwork there by Butler as he's digging in once again. Victor Kang looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cole is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Oakland get the win on the heels of 4. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Cleveland
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus.
At the plate, Victor Kang. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the open. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Victor Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Kang.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Victor Kang will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Nope, starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
See it drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. This ready for another chance. Victor Kang
Designated hitter.
into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Corey Kluber gets the win on the mound, his first of the Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Lindor is up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak there, Mike? Striding in once again, Victor Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Kang.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Another 0-2 home. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1-2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. So 3-run. Digging in to try it again. Victor Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in. Victor Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Victor Kang, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Victor Kang.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball. Now, swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting.
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Victor Kang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kang.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here we go.
The 2-0 on the way. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Victor Kang.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Smoke. Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score.